The opening scene shows Sean standing in a sunlit indoor space, holding with his hands a huge dice that carries icons of digital technology. He then tosses the dice forward and says,
"Do you know about it?"
The scene shows the other side of the space where Alice catches the dice thrown to her. She then faces the camera and says,
"I surely do."
Alice throws the dice, which lands on a game board marked with help desks in 18 districts. Icons of various applications pop up above the board. In the next screen, Sean and Alice are standing in the foreground, while a young instructor in the background is teaching three elders how to use tablets and a laptop. Sean points upward and Alice makes an OK sign and say respectively,
"Smart living."
Should be learned by young and old.
Then Alice waves to the young instructor and the three elders behind her. In response, they warmly wave their hands, inviting Alice to join. The screen splits into 4 frames. The upper frames show Alice and an elder using smartphones for a video call. The lower frames show another 2 elders using a tablet and a laptop respectively. The super shows Smart Silver Digital Inclusion Program for Elders. Alice says,
Smart Silver Digital Inclusion Program for Elders.
The screen switches to a green computer graphics background. The huge dice carrying icons of the digital technology reappears. Then it is spinning at the center of the screen. Around the dice are supers showing digital government services, cybersecurity, and smartphone operation know-how. Alice says,
Provides digital training and technical support.
The scene returns to indoor space where Alice sits at a table with 3 elders. Each of them is holding a digital technology product. A young instructor is teaching them how to use the devices. A super shows Smart Silver Digital Inclusion Program for Elders, community-based help desks. Alice says,
To help elderly people learn digital technologies.
This shot shows a hand holding a smartphone, the screen of which is displaying the user interface of the I Am Smart mobile app. Alice says,
For smart living.
The screen quickly changes to an elderly woman who is holding a smartphone. Icons related to medical applications pop up from the screen of the smartphone. Alice says,
Such as scheduling of medical appointments.
The screen quickly changes to an elderly man who is holding a smartphone. The icon of I Am Smart mobile app and other icons related to exercise pop up from the screen of the smartphone. Alice says,
Booking workout venues.
The screen quickly changes to Alice who is holding a smartphone. Icons related to online shopping pop up from the screen of the smartphone. Alice says,
And shopping online.
The camera moves to the right. The screen now shows Sean standing beside Alice. He points at the smartphone she is holding. The phone projects an image of a shield with the symbol of a lock representing cybersecurity. Sean says,
Don't forget to learn about cybersecurity as well.
This scene shows a game board with a street map in the center. A hand places a game piece on the street map, and then several location markers labeled Help Desk appear on the map. Alice says,
Community-based help desks are found across Hong Kong.
The scene returns to indoor space. The huge dice with digital technology icons reappears. It is being thrown to the air. Alice and Sean catch the dice together. In the background, several elders are throwing dices. Sean is beckoning to the camera, and Alice says,
Fellow Silver Agers, come and learn smart living now.
The end shot shows a green computer graphics background. On the screen are a super that reads Smart Living for the Silver Years, the logo of the Digital Policy Office, the logo of government-funded program, and the logo of the Social Innovation and Entrepreneurship Development Fund. Alice says,
Smart living for the silver years.